about that.
That's all right. We're gonna get going.
I don't use the middle one that much, but that's my full name.
All right, how would you like me to address you as John Garcia or John Paul Garcia?
Address me as John Paul. That's my name.
Okay, very well.
Okay.
Good morning.
Morning.
1822.
All right, let's go.
Ready,
Hold
Judge?
on, let me let me. Can we get probation for Gould, please?
Yes.
Hello.
Let's see if they said something.
All right, it's on you.
Good morning.
Good
The
morning.
Honorable Judge Sean Perkins is presiding. While Zoom is in session, there will be no driving, no inappropriate appearance of any kind, no head coverings unless they represent religious purpose. If you have a head covering on now and it does not represent religious purpose, please remove it now. No eating, drinking, sleeping, smoking, white t-shirts or hoodies. Please mute your devices and take heed to the instructions. Court is in session. Good morning, Judge.
Good
Good morning, all.
Morning.
All right, good morning, everyone. Best I can to get you out as fast and efficiently as possible. And I'm gonna try to get you out in the order that you came in. And are we ready, Ms. Williams Law?
Yes, John.
All right, let's call. The city of Detroit, this is spelled wrong this minute, versus Stephen Anthony Grady, case number strike that U75014-926. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Grady.
Stephen Anthony Grady.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time. It says here, Mr. Berry, pretrial, it says this matter is in warrant status, and that should not read that way. Day is date and time set for a pretrial. Mr. Grady, I'm gonna put you, Mr. Berry's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with him. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, we'll pass the matter. I thought I printed these one too.
Which one are you looking for?
D'Angelo Lipkovich. This is the city of Detroit versus D'Angelo Lipkovich, case numbers strike that V130-28023, strike that V130-28123, V130-28223, V130-28323, and I don't have any issue with allowing him to be heard on SP 181-51762 if the city has no objection. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Rita White on behalf of, please state your full name for the record, sir.
D'Angelo Lipkovich.
And good morning to you, Mr. And for purposes of arraignment.
Wait for reading, stand mute.
will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. That last case that's not on the docket is a disregarding a traffic control device that is in default. Again, I wouldn't have any issue with setting that default aside. The city has no objection. Mr. Lipkovich, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Miss White, I'm sorry, Miss White. And she's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer, sir. If you don't like it offer, keep in mind, you have an absolute right to a trial. When you see the prompt, join the room, you let us know what you wanna do when you come out. We'll pass the matter.
Okay.
Ms. Greenwood, good morning to you. Do you have proper
morning.
documentation, ma'am, valid registration and insurance?
Yes, sir. I have that with me. No.
Are you prepared to show that now? You say, okay, this is the city of Detroit versus Varnita Greenwood, case number SP 1901290, counts 1, 2, and 3. Ms. Greenwood, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Vernita Greenwood.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial, ma'am. If you don't mind holding that up, if you want to send it through via email or Zoom, or you can do that as well.
Okay, well, I could send it if it's
All right,
any
well, no, I
complication.
can see it now. Okay, all right, I'm satisfied with the registration.
Okay. Let's see.
All right, that's not valid. I think it is. I think it is. I think it is. I'm looking at it.
Yeah. Can you see?
Well, Ms. Greenwood, I'm gonna dismiss your cases for providing valid documentation. If there's nothing further, ma'am, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you so much. You too.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Ms. Garrett, do you have your documentation, ma'am, ready? Ms. Garrett is Mr. Lyons, do you have your documentation ready?
Yes, sir.
City of Detroit versus Gino Marcus Lyons, case number SP 1895505, counts 1 and counts 2. Mr. Lyons, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Gino Lyons.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Mr. Lyons, if you don't mind, you can hold the documents up or you can send them in the chat or via email. I'm satisfied with the registration and the insurance. I'm satisfied with that. I'm going to dismiss your cases, Mr. Lyons, for providing valid documentation. If there's nothing further, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. If anybody has the documents, if it's just a license, if the registration and insurance issue, then please get that, have those documents ready. Miss Odom? Miss Odom, are you there? I think she's gone. Morning, Officer Waterloo, Sergeant Knapp, and Officer Hines. Good morning, all of you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Anybody scheduled for trial, if the officer appears, then if they're here, if they've checked in, we'll get you out of here, but I'm gonna give the officers a half-hour grace period from 9 to 9:30. And again, if they appear, we'll get you out of here. So Alan Gentry, 2 of the officers appeared. I don't know the likelihood of the other officer appearing, but we're gonna give them that opportunity. So we'll wait on that. Desmond Greer, he's for afternoon, 1:30.
Yes, I pulled.
You
this
pulled
one.
it? Okay.
Yes, I pulled it.
Very well.
The SOS hasn't come out either yet for,
Very well.
Gentry, 9 o'clock.
iPhone, can you unmute yourself, start your camera and state your name, please?
Hello?
Hey, good morning to you, sir. What's your name, please?
Benny Gilbert.
Mr. Gilbert, good morning to you.
Morning to you too, sir.
Hey, bro. Hello, whatever you call yourself.
All right, everybody's gonna have to mute themselves. Got any background noise? All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Grady. Mr. Grady, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client will avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter a plea to disorderly conduct.
Leonard, I just printed it.
Oh,
You want to take the deal, sir?
I couldn't even hear what he said.
Not you, Mr. Gilbert. I'm not, you got a
Oh,
minute.
I'm sorry.
I'll mute you. Mr. Grady, are you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes.
You know, it's gonna be I need a misdemeanor morality class and HIV STD testing. Results will be private to you. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth? Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
He did, yes.
And you understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
So by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
All right, let me draw your attention back to April the 13th, 2026 at around 8:14 p.m. in the city of Detroit and the area of Michigan Avenue. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
And did you do something out there to cause a police presence?
Yes, sir.
And wouldn't you agree that that police presence disturbed the good, quiet nature of that community over there?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm gonna find your client guilty, Mr. Yeah, he needs an attorney. He's got an attorney. I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of disorderly conduct. It's gonna be a $240 fine. I'm gonna review it in a month. You get the testing done at your wherever you can. The misdemeanor morality class can be taken at eBay, and I can give you the number to eBay. You have an 810. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
313-864-8205. 313-864-8205. I'm gonna give you until July the 6th.
Sorry, I
2020.
missed the after 313 sort of cut out a little bit.
864-8205.
864-8205.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give you till July 6th to complete those. I can also put my email address in the chat, and you can take that down before you leave, and you can email me the stuff, and it'll make it a little quicker. You pay the fine at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. There are other ways to pay it. Those are just the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If there's nothing further, sir, I do wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
I thank you. This is the city of Detroit, Mr. Berry. This is an afternoon docket situation. He's coming early. Desmond Raymond Greer, case number SP 1911977, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1911978, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1912011, counts and strike that. SP 1912011. SP 1912021. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Greer.
Did he leave? I think he left. All right. That's not an issue. All right. Good morning, Ms. Horn.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, everyone.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Maggie Lee Livingston. Case numbers SP 189-72591, SP 190-82761. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Livingston.
Maggie Livingston.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Day is
Good morning,
date and time is trial. Miss Livingston, I'll allow Miss Livingston. She has a seatbelt ticket passenger. We'll can deal with that as well, along with this, Miss Livingston. Miss Livingston, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
When you see the prompt, join the room and let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Okay.
Pass the matter.
Please.
Morning, Corporal Slidell. Morning, Miss Barrett.
Good morning. I have Lennon Lewis and Jade Oaks.
All right, I don't see any of those.
Set for bench trial.
Okay, they haven't checked in yet.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Thank you.
Sure.
I know. So thank you.
Yeah. Good morning, Madam Interpreter.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you?
I'm well.
I received information that you require the assistance of an interpreter.
Yes, we have Mrs. Belen Nesta Lopez, the case number whenever you're ready.
Ready, Your Honor.
It's SP 1822-9821.
Very well.
We're just waiting on an attorney now.
Do you want to swear me in the meantime, Your Honor?
I can. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Inés Ucros, INES, Ucros, UCROS, Spanish interpreter, Your Honor.
All right. Do you swear or affirm that you'll truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before the court, not divulge confidential communications, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor, yes.
You swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you'll interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
I do, Your Honor, yes.
Very well. Hey, Ms. Garrett, good morning to you again. Did you have the documentation now?
Your Honor, so I wasn't able to obtain the documentation for the car from 2024 because I no longer have access to that car. I don't have a car in my name, but my uncle does allow me to use his car to get to work. I do have his registration and my license, and I wasn't able to obtain his insurance, but I have my license, his license plate number, if it can be ran, because it does have insurance. But I currently do not have a vehicle in my own name. I just use his car to get to work and back.
All right. We'll let you talk to an attorney, okay?
Excuse me, Judge. Mr. Desmond Greer, please remove your hat. Thank you.
Yeah, and then right under. Yeah. That's all. Okay, so. I think the actual. Yeah, it's. Yeah, a lot of times when I got that, a lot of times when I answer in charge, when I go and look up MC, I don't have. So it's a type. Got other than I was making up. So a lot of it is.
Warrant Officer Nelson.
Some of these are good.
Game tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not in there. They're not.
He could switch and pick from New York.
About Towns tonight.
But I think that they just trying to create a narrative for people to watch. Because remember when the Pistons was up 2-0 in Cleveland, it looked like it was a done deal. And 7 games later,
Pistons situation, they got Towns got a serious game. Jalen Brunson is a superstar.
he is. He's a stud.
I wish she would go in there and talk to these people instead of talk to them.
Okay, that's fine.
Did the probation department come down for good, for Gould?
Check.
Yes, Judge.
When did the probation department ever come down for Gould?
Let me check. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Okay, I have something that was sent to me for.
You have what?
I have a notes from the probation officer.
You do?
I can print them for you.
Lynch, Catherine Lynch. Are you there? Good morning to you, ma'am. I can't hear you if something is going on with your device. You're unmuted on this end, so maybe something is going on with your microphone or something. I need to know whether you have valid registration and insurance. And if you have those documents, do you have them prepared for me to see now? All right, if you got to get something with your audio device though.
Want me so far, just, those are the notes that she sent.
All right, let's call Mr. Gould. Are you there?
I think you got this problem.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, good morning to you. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Ensifer Gould Senior Case number Z809-8461, strike Z809-8461. Mr. Gould, good morning. You state your name for the record, please.
Enzo Cottrell Gould Sr.
All right, today is the date and time set for a review. I don't have really anything. I'm glad you're progressing well on your test, and that's the most important thing to me. I see you have some other remaining conditions to complete. You let me know when you're going to get them completed. I would not have any issue with closing this out sooner rather than later.
I've completed everything except for the alcohol 1 safety class, which I take Saturday from 10 to 4. I have my for MAD, which I completed yesterday, and I did the consequences video. So
okay, so I guess they don't have those yet. Make sure you get that to. Now, when will you pay the $925?
If you adjourn until next Friday, I was off work. Remember, I had the knee surgery, so I was just sitting in the house and not able to do it.
All right. So, I mean, you want to come back next Friday?
Yes, sir.
All right. Come back on the 12th of June. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you, Ron.
Yeah. Let's go back on with Miss Livingston. Miss Livingston, I've given you an opportunity to counsel. And counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail herself of the people's offer to allow her to plead as charged on the basis of a 6-month delayed sentence, the seatbelt matter to be dismissed.
Do you want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand this is going to result in 2 points on your driver's license as well?
Yes.
All right. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did.
And you understood those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No.
6 months.
Yes.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
And has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to April the 13th, 2026, around 4:08 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Warren and Penrod. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you in a motor vehicle?
Yes.
And did you have some alcohol in that motor vehicle?
Yes.
What kind of alcohol did you have?
I don't remember exactly what kind it was, but
Is it tequila?
yes.
And was it open?
Yes.
And was there anything left in the container? Was there anything in the container?
Yes. The officer pointed out.
There you go. Find your client guilty as charged. $240 is going to be the fine. I'll review it in 6 months. You do 2 things. You do not get in any trouble like this in the next 6 months, and you pay the $240 by December the 7th. December the 7th. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it. You do those 2 things, ma'am, and we will dismiss the case, okay?
Okay.
I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day, okay?
You too.
Thank you. City of Detroit versus Christopher Blake Larkin, case number SP 185-33281. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Larkin.
Christopher Larkin.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time is set for arraignment on the bench warrant. For purposes of arraignment, counselor,
We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
and we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Larkin, turn your camera on, please.
Okay. 1 second.
I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Okay.
When you see the prompt, join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Okay.
Just pass the matter. Everybody, please have your camera turned on when we case is called. Miss Barrett, Miss Oates is here. I'm gonna put Miss Oates, good morning to you. I'm gonna put you in breakout room 5 with Miss
Okay,
Barrett.
thank you. Judge, is your prosecutor Tamika Horn today?
She's in number 4.
Judge?
Yes, she's in number 4.
No. Your prosecutor.
Yes.
She's in 4?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Dupree, are you there? Attorney Dupree, I'm Attorney Massaria. Good morning to you. Are you there?
Good morning, Judge. Hope you're doing well today.
We're good. Very well. How about yourself?
Not doing too bad.
All right. Who's your client?
I'm hopping in for Attorney Reese Carpenter. He's running a little bit behind. I have Benny Gilbert.
He's here.
And
I'm
Derek
put Mr.
Gatewood.
Breakout room 6.
Perfect.
And who else?
Derek Gatewood.
Gatewood. Derek, I don't, he hasn't appeared yet.
Understood. Thank you, Judge.
You are very well. Did we find out, Corporal Spidell?
Good morning, Your Honor. I just had to sign into another court. I was wondering if I could check back.
Very well.
Thank you.
Good morning. Corporal Rule, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right. Did we ever get your device together, Ms. Lynch? No. All right, let's, if you can hold it up, let me see what you have. We'll deal with. Satisfied with that? That expires tomorrow, right? City of Detroit versus Catherine Marie Lynch, case number SP 189-66951, SP 189-67081. For the record, Ms. Lynch is on the screen. Ms. Lynch can hear and has showed me valid documentation, but the audio for some reason is not working on her end. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial, and as just said that should provide valid documentation. I'm going to dismiss your cases for providing valid documentation. Ms. Lynch, if there's nothing further, I do wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest. All right. You're free to leave. Thank you. She did recognize that. No apology necessary. All right. Who's representing, Mr. Leonard?
He's a little early for that. Attorneys haven't had an opportunity to reach out to him.
Okay. 734 318-0094. Good morning to you. What is your name?
Martell Owens.
Owens?
Yeah.
Martell Owens. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Hello, it's up here.
Good morning to you, Mr. Lott.
Good morning.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Larkin. Mr. Larkin, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, we seek a trial in the appointment of counsel. His
that what
number
you
is
want
in
to
the
do?
chat.
All right. Is that what you want to do, Mr. Lott?
Larkin.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I'm going to set a pretrial for June 26, 2026. I'm just setting that date so that that attorney has an opportunity to contact you. If you don't hear from that attorney by that date, we'll get an attorney pointed to you on the spot. I just need you to answer the call. You don't recognize one of those calls, should be that appointed attorney, okay?
Okay, sir.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, I do wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
All right, let's go call the city of Detroit.
Whoa, don't pull Mackenzie.
All right, Lot, you have to mute your device, please. I'm gonna mute you.
Okay, sorry about that.
Let's call the city of Detroit versus Ajeria. Give me the correct pronunciation, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Ajanera Gary.
Ajanera, I'm sorry. This is the city of Detroit versus Ajanera Garrett. Case number SP 156-34511. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Garrett.
Ajanera Garrett.
For purposes
All right.
of arraignment, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
All right, and we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Berry, see if you can help this young lady out. She does not have that car anymore. She indicated work and does not have a car in her name. These tickets are 2 years old. She's got some civil infractions that went along with these tickets, Ms. Garrett, that you still owe money on that you never paid. But I think the points are probably gone now. Mr. Berry's going to see if he can help you out. She's got 3 civil infractions related to this case, Mr. Berry. I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Join the room. We'll pass the matter. Are we ready on Benny Gilbert?
Yes, we are, Judge.
The interpreter apologized, Your Honor. I'm not sure if you were calling me. My volume on my device was off.
I'm sorry. I'll do that next. I'm sorry. This is the city of Detroit versus Benny Gilbert. Case number SH10002993, SP11271451, 22743479, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Frank Miseria, P. 87848, standing in for Attorney Reese Carpenter on behalf of Mr. Gilbert. Mr. Gilbert, please state your full name for the record.
Benny Gilbert.
All right. We also have, good morning to you, Mr. Gilbert. I don't know why these are reading different.
You said doing what, Judge?
They're reading different.
I got too many papers.
I know. Let's
One
see.
scheduled for the day looked like it's.
What's your date of birth, Mr. Gilbert?
11/25/1979. The other one, 12/15/1997. That's my junior. That's my son.
And where is he?
He's in Texas.
Yeah, that's what we talked about. Did you ever talk to him?
Yeah, I talked to him, but he's incarcerated in Texas right now.
Yes, I remember that. All right, call. Let's strike that from the record. Let's call City of Detroit versus Benny Gilbert, case number SP 1755309, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1901825, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Frank Miseria, P. 87848, standing in for Attorney Reese Carpenter on behalf of Mr. Gilbert. Mr. Gilbert, please state your full name for the record.
Benny Gilbert.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Mr. Gilbert, can I get that out of there? Mr. Gilbert, what does your client want to do, Mr. Massar?
We're asking for a bench trial date, Judge.
Trial date. Trial date is going to be July the 3rd, 2026 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, Mr. Gilbert and Mr. Masaria, you have a very good rest of your day. Oh, you have another one. Mr. Gilbert, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. You too, sir.
Thank you.
You say July 3rd.
July 3rd.
Okay.
Judge, apparently an Eric Dutch zoomed in.
Eric Dutch?
Yes, he's early for his court date, but we were going to handle that one as well.
I don't know Eric Dutch.
It's Leonard.
Eric Leonard.
Eric Leonard. Sorry, they must have texted the wrong name.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
City of Detroit versus Eric Dutch Leonard. Case number SP 189-26051. Appearance for the record, please.
Frank Miseria, P. 87848, standing in for Attorney Reese Carpenter on behalf of Mr. Leonard. Mr. Leonard, please state your full name for the record.
Eric Leonard. All right, good morning to you, sir. There's the time, pre-trial. Mr. I'm sorry, what does Mr. Leonard want to do?
Judge, I haven't had the opportunity to speak to him. If I could have a breakout room with him.
All right. Put you in a breakout room, Mr. Leonard, with Mr. Smith.
Thank you, Judge.
And we'll pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Garrett. Ms. Garrett, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
We seek a trial date, Your Honor.
Trial date, a trial date.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that the best they can do for, and she owes 3 civil infractions?
That is, well.
This one's not a toy right now. Sorry, buddy. This one's not a toy. We'll be all done with this one.
I did not specifically put that matter to him. I want, we need to show up with the insurance that she can do that.
Let them know. She doesn't have a vehicle, if she indicated to the court she doesn't have a vehicle in her name.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna dismiss the case. O's related civil infractions. All right.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, I'm gonna waive the warrant fee, ma'am. Wish you the best of luck. You still owe the court $504, okay?
Okay, Your Honor. Thank you. Have a good day.
This will have a better one. All right, Mr. Berry, Ms. Lopez needs an interpreter, and this is a case where she's seeking to travel to Mexico. She's not on the docket as a parent curfew issue. This is the city of Detroit versus Belen Nesta Lopez, SP 1822-9821. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant.
Buenos días, su señoría. Estamos presentes en el acta en el caso de la señora Belén Nesta López, SP 18229-821. Esto es porque estamos acá para una revisión, ya que la señora López desea viajar a México y tiene una restricción para hacerlo. Preséntense, por favor, para que consten en el acta. Yo soy el señor Edward Berry Jr. y estoy representando a la demandada. No, because
Ms. Lopez, good morning. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Señora López, buenos días. Por favor, díganos su nombre completo para que consten actas.
I'm gonna send out for a request for it. Judge.
Ms. Lopez.
Señora López, tiene que activar su micrófono y tiene que activar su cámara.
Start your camera, state and unmute yourself and state your name, please.
Por favor, active su micrófono y diga su nombre completo para que consten actas.
Buenos días, mi nombre es Belén Estalas.
Good morning, my name is Belén López.
Today is the date and time set for we'll call it arraignment on the bench warrant for purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Bueno, nosotros hoy ha sido la fecha y la hora seleccionada y nosotros la vamos a llamar para una lectura de cargos en una orden de arresto. ¿Qué desea hacer su cliente?
We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
Nosotros vamos a leer la lectura oficial de los cargos y nos vamos a quedar mudos, su señoría.
Our willing or not guilty clients we have, give your client a $0 bond.
Bueno, entonces yo voy a presentar una declaración de no culpable en representación de su cliente y va a tener una caución de $0.
Ms. Lopez, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Bueno, entonces, señora López, yo la voy a colocar en una sala separada con el señor Berry para que él pueda llegar a un acuerdo con usted, pero tenga en cuenta que si a usted no le gusta este acuerdo, usted tiene un derecho absoluto a tener un juicio en este asunto. Acepte la invitación que aparece en su pantalla.
Your Honor, the charges is parental neglect.
Oh, just parental curfew.
Oh, okay.
All right, she's in there.
All right, let's go.
No, she's not. No, she's not. Join the room, Ms. Lopez. Allow minor to violate curfew. Ford Street and Clark. I think she's going. I think she's frozen. I think she's going in there. Trisha's iPhone. Good morning to you. Can you unmute yourself, start your camera, and state your name, please?
I'm sorry, Judge. This is Jay. I was in the breakout room and I got disconnected.
Okay.
Yeah, you got put over, baby. Yeah.
18.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Trisha's iPhone. Good morning to you. What is your full name, ma'am?
Trisha Gatewood.
Gatewood. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Judge Perkins.
Your Honor, Ms. Lopez was not with us in the breakout room. I don't know if she might have gone to some more other breakout room or.
And well, she's having trouble, I guess. She's about to join now. Tell her to join that room, please.
Señora López está teniendo problemas en conectarse con el juzgado, pero sin embargo, ahora que está aquí presente, tiene que. She
She's
left
in
again,
there.
Your Honor.
No,
Oh,
she's
great.
in the room.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, are we ready on anyone?
Ready on Mr. Leonard, Judge.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Eric Leonard. Mr. Leonard, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
We're asking for a trial date.
Trial date is going to be July the 3rd, 2026 at 9 a.m. Mr. Leonard, if there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Well,
Thank you, Judge. And Mr. Gatewood still hasn't zoomed in?
I have, who is that, Gatewood?
Yeah, Derek Gatewood.
Derek Gatewood has not. I have Trisha Gatewood.
Understood. I know Attorney Reese Carpenter was not able to get in contact with Mr. Gatewood, so I guess we'll see if he zooms in later.
Derek Anthony Gatewood.
Yes, Judge.
And what about Miss Gatewood? What? The other Gatewood, good morning to you.
Good morning.
I don't see you on the docket then. Let me see.
Okay.
You don't know Derek Gatewood, do you?
No, I do not.
She said, even if I do, I wouldn't tell.
He's not here right now. That's all that matters.
Miss Gatewood, you missed the bus. You were supposed to be here yesterday.
My card said the 5th at 9:30.
Where's the card?
I don't have it on me, but when I
There
looked
we
at
go. There we go. You don't have the card on you. Your
I
card
did
said
get it yesterday.
wait a minute. Your card said the 5th. It always says, the card always says the date that you came in now. That you know what I'm saying? It never says the other date. But obviously, I don't know, maybe you didn't read the card right, or the card just mysteriously changed the date when it got to your house. I don't know.
No,
but it said
I'm serious. It said June 5th at 9:30.
I want to see the card.
I'm not at the house at the moment, so I can't establish the.
You see what I'm saying, Ms. Gatewood? It always is going to say the date you came in. Come on, hand me that Gatewood, please. All right, it's gonna be.
I don't have her file because it just.
I know. But her card said today. All right.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Can you take me out the room, please?
All right. June the 3rd. I mean July the 3rd. July the 3rd, Miss Gatewood. No matter what your card says, okay?
July 3rd. Could I get the time?
At 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
Always gonna say what they say, what they think it is. All right. Are we Miss White?
Yes.
You have anyone? What happened to your client?
He
He fell,
he is not on in the room anymore,
he
nor is
fell
he.
off?
It appears it's indicated he was waiting and at work, but
You said what?
he was waiting, and I told him to just wait with his phone, but he removed himself.
All right, on the iPhone, maybe this is him here. All right, let's go ahead. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Allen Pinky Gentry. Case number SP 1859329, counts 1 and counts 2, 23743210, counts 1, 2, and 3, and 0538040. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Rita White, P63046 on behalf of, please state your full name for the record, sir. Pinky Gentry, last name, please state your name.
Allen Gentry, can you unmute yourself? Start your camera and state your name, please. I'm sorry, I stopped it.
Allen Gentry.
All right, turn your camera on, please. All right, date and time is set for a trial. I do have 2 of the officers appeared, would be Officer Hines and Officer Eugene Williams. None of them look like they are still here. See if they make sure that the city has spoken to them. And then the other officer does not seem to have appeared. So, Mr. Gentry, turn your camera on, please. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room. Good morning to you. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Miss White. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
And your other client is back, Miss White.
Okay. So go back into 3. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, Mr. Lipkovich, give me a minute. I'm gonna put you back in the room with Miss White when she comes out, okay?
Okay.
All right, you can turn your camera off because I think I've seen you, but I think that's the reason why you're not getting that good of reception. Maybe that'll help.
Okay.
What? What, man? No, I'm not.
Hello, Your Honor. All right, give me a minute. I'm just waiting on an attorney. Everybody, I'm taking everybody in the came in.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, hello.
One moment, Mr. Lott. Judge is waiting on an attorney.
Okay.
Are we ready on Oates?
Yes, Judge. I was trying to unmute.
All right, City of Detroit versus Jada Oates. Case numbers V128-68822, V128-68922, V128-69022, V128-69122, SP123-7864, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP123-79181, SP 2999181, SP 1384720, counts 2 and counts 3. SP 1421636, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 165775592, SP 188 64332. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Judge. Melita Barrett on behalf of Jade Oates. Judge, I had a chance to talk to the prosecutor regarding these matters. They were set for trial based on the officers who showed up. The prosecutor's offering her 4 improper plates and the balance of the tickets to be dismissed.
Ms. Oates, do you want to take the deal?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down.
Miss Oates, can you please turn your background off?
Or mute it? No, don't do that. Turn the background television off or mute it.
Well, I'm at my son's speech appointment, so the TV is just in the
Okay. All right. Can you go somewhere where it's
yeah,
not
I'm
a little...
moving away from that TV.
All right. Ms. Oates, you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Do you understand the maximum for these misdemeanor offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Miss Barrett went over your other clients in the breakout room, did she not? Ms. Oates, Ms. Barrett went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room?
I'm sorry, say that one more time for me.
Did Ms. Barrett go over your other advice or rights in the breakout room?
I think so.
Go back in the breakout room, Ms. Barrett, and go over Ms. Oates' advice or rights, please.
Okay, we did go over them, Judge. She may not be hearing you right, but
You have to.
Ms. Oates, you don't remember going over your advice or rights?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
The right to
I
a
just got a lot
trial,
going on.
the right to call witnesses. All right, you want us to wait and put this aside so you can take care of your business there?
No. I want to get this over with, honestly.
I know, but I gotta have attention, and I gotta have you undivided attention, and I gotta make sure that you know everything and you understand everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. You got my attention. I'm okay.
Miss Barrett went over your advice or rights, right? The right to remain silent, the right to call witnesses, the right to have people appear on your behalf. Did she not go over those rights?
Yes.
And did you understand all of those rights?
Yes.
Do you know, do you have any questions about those rights?
No.
Do you know by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Say that again.
Do you know by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
And has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
let me draw your attention back to January the 8th, 2023, at around 3:30 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Plymouth and Memorial. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Probably so, more than likely, yes.
It's not about probably or more than likely. It's whether you did or you didn't. If you don't remember, then you have to say, I don't remember.
I honestly don't remember.
All right. All right. I would have, would you, if the police said they pulled you over in a 2010 Dodge, I guess it's maroon in color, would you dispute that?
Oh, I definitely would dispute that because I don't have a maroon Dodge at all. No.
Well, maybe I may be talking about a different color. It just says Dodge MAR. I thought that would have been the color. 2010 Dodge.
Is it a Caravan? Was it a Caravan? Do you know?
I don't know. Yeah, Dodge Caravan. Yeah, I know, but I don't know whether this was a Caravan or not. I wasn't there.
Okay, yes.
Yes, you recall being pulled over on that
No,
day?
I don't recall being pulled over.
All right, so it's no. Listen, I think you're too distracted, man. I think you're too distracted. I think you're just trying to get through it. And I understand you got stuff going on there, but I want to make sure that you understand what's going on here. And I'm not trying to get you to plead to anything that you didn't do and things like that. I mean, now, if you don't remember, you don't remember, but don't tell me that yes, when you don't remember or something like that. I want to know the truth now. It's about getting to the truth.
I don't remember.
All right. Now, would you dispute the fact that the officer said he pulled you over that day? Broken right rear tail lamp lens, plate was canceled per SOS.
You said yes. Will I dispute it?
Would you dispute that happening?
Yes.
All right. You have to go back in the breakout room. I was trying to take it under a no contest plea, Miss Barrett, but Miss Oates is saying that did not happen. Okay. I can try another set of facts, but I kind of generally think that her mind is preoccupied on her child, which I understand, but it doesn't help the court to be able to take an accurate factual basis. All right, Ms. Barrett, go back in the breakout room and try to work it out for her, please.
Okay. I need co-host again, Judge.
I'll put her in 7.
Okay. But I need co-host okay, thank you.
All right, let's go back on past that matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lopez. Ms. Lopez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Bueno, vamos a volver nuevamente a hablar del caso de la señora López. Señora López, yo le di a usted la oportunidad de hablar con un abogado en una sala separada. Señor abogado, ¿qué desea hacer su cliente?
Your Honor, my client would avail herself of the offer of the people to allow her to enter a plea as charged on the basis of a 3-month delayed sentence.
Bueno, su señoría, mi cliente está dispuesto a aceptar el acuerdo en el que se le imponen los cargos como se le imputan, acepta los cargos como se le imputan bajo una condena aplazada de 3 meses.
You want to take the deal, ma'am?
Y señora, ¿usted quiere aceptar esta oferta? Señora López, tiene que activar su cámara y tiene que activar su micrófono.
Sí,
Yes,
estoy dispuesta.
I am ready.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
Levante por favor su mano derecha.
Do you swear or affirm tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura o afirma que va a decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes, I swear.
Put your-
Ya puede bajar su mano.
Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
¿Usted entiende que el castigo que usted podría obtener por este delito es hasta 93 días de cárcel y o hasta $500 de multa?
Sí.
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial.
¿Y usted entiende que usted tiene un derecho absoluto a tener un juicio en este asunto?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you understand that if you're not a United States citizen, that convictions for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues?
¿Y usted entiende que si usted no es un ciudadano de los Estados Unidos, este delito menor podría potencialmente afectarle su situación migratoria?
Sí.
Yes.
And Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Y el señor Berry revisó con usted su notificación de derechos. ¿Él sí lo hizo?
Sí.
Yes. Yes.
Do you have any question about those rights?
¿Y usted tiene alguna pregunta con respecto a estos derechos?
No.
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
¿Y usted entiende que al aceptar este acuerdo usted está renunciando a esos derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
And has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Y alguien le ofreció algo diferente a lo que se ha establecido en el acta? ¿Se ha
No.
declarado en el acta? No.
All right, let me draw your attention back to November the 2nd, 2025, around 2:02 a.m. in the city of Detroit. At that date and time, did you have a child that was under the age of 17?
Bueno, déjeme yo entonces pido que recuerde la fecha del 2 de noviembre del 2025, aproximadamente a las 2:02 de la mañana, en la ciudad de Detroit. Usted tenía una niña que estaba menor de 17 años.
Sí.
Yes.
And was that child allowed to be out at that date and that time?
Y se le había permitido a esa niña que saliera de su casa en esa fecha y a esa hora.
Sí.
Yes.
Mr. Barry, are you satisfied?
Señor Berry, ¿usted está satisfecho? Satisfecho, su señoría.
The court is satisfied. I'm going to find you guilty as charged. $240 fine. It'll be 3-month delayed sentence.
Bueno, este juez está satisfecho y voy a aceptar su declaración de culpabilidad. Como se le imputan los cargos, va a tener una multa de $240 y esta va a ser una condena aplazada a 3 meses.
Está
I'm
bien.
going to set the matter for review on September the 8th, 2026 at 8:25. If you pay the fine and do not get in any trouble like this that time, then we'll just.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. If you don't pay the fine and don't get into any trouble.
Within that time, we'll dismiss the case.
Bueno, entonces yo voy a colocar una fecha para la revisión de este asunto. Usted tiene que presentarse nuevamente ante este juez el día 8 de septiembre del 2026 a las 8:25 de la mañana. Y si para ese entonces usted no se ha metido en ningún otro problema y no ha tenido ninguna otra multa, el caso será desestimado.
Está bien. ¿Va a ser por Zoom o por persona?
That will be all right. Would this hearing be in person or via Zoom?
It'd be a Zoom, and you pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If there's nothing further, ma'am, I wish you safe travels and have a very good rest of your day.
Esto será por la plataforma de Zoom y de la manera en la que usted podría pagar esta multa es por medio de acercándose a un kiosco de DeepDad o bajando la aplicación en su teléfono de DeepDad. De esta manera puede pagarlo o acercándose al juzgado para pagar en la cajera en persona. Estas son de las dos mejores maneras en las que usted podría pagar esta multa. Si ya no hay nada más que hablar, le deseo la mejor de las suertes y que tenga un buen día.
Tengo una pregunta.
I have a question.
And what is that?
Ya con esto yo puedo tengo el permiso para viajar a México.
So then, with this way, I have the permit to travel to Mexico?
Yes.
Sí, señora.
No importa si tardo 2 meses, no hay ningún problema.
There is no problem if it takes me 2 months? If I am there 2
No.
months? No?
Okay, gracias.
All right, thank you. Ya,
All right.
ya se
Best of
puede
luck.
retirar.
Gracias.
La mejor de la
All right.
suerte para usted. Que tenga un buen día.
Igualmente, gracias.
Same to you, thank you. Your Honor, I don't think you need the interpreter any longer.
I don't think so, Madam Interpreter. I'll see you soon.
Yes, Your Honor, you have a great weekend.
Oh, you too. I don't think we need to put that on there, but you can.
You can just be in the file. I don't have to update it.
City of Detroit versus John Paul Garcia, case number SP 189-54291. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Sir.
John Paul Garcia.
John Paul Garcia.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Day is date and time set for a pre-trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. We'll join the room, we'll pass the matter. Ms. White, who are you ready on?
Good morning. I am ready on Alan Gentry, Mr. Alan Gentry.
All right. He's in the breakout room. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Oates. Ms. Oates, Ms. Barrett, or what are we gonna do?
Judge, she indicated she wants to proceed with the pleas.
Well, I got that. I know that she wants to proceed because she just wants to get it over with and things like that. But how are we as far as what are we gonna plead to? She indicated that she did not get pulled over on that date and time. She was very specific about that. What are we gonna do?
I did get
Well, hold on, Judge. She has a number of tickets, and we went over this, and she's indicating to me that she did get pulled over by the police, well, more than one time.
That's what I'm saying. It just comes off now to be unbelievable.
Well,
and the reason why I say that as well is because every ticket that she got, as far as I can see, it's the same 2000, well, not the newer ticket. It's the same 2010 Dodge.
Is she still here?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Turn your camera on. I'm gonna make you come in, Miss Oates. Oates, if you keep having issues with you. It's the same 2010 Dodge. So, did you ever own a 2010 Dodge?
Yes, a couple of years ago.
What color was that?
It was red.
Yes.
In maroon. That's what I'm saying. That's what you're not, all right, let me try to draw your attention. It's going further back to August the 13th, 2021 at around 8. Well, let's do this. Are you contesting now the fact that you got pulled over on any of these occasions, ma'am, you said yes on the first one. Let me draw your attention back to August 13th, 2021, at around 8:57 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Greenfield and Orange Lawn. Did you have an occasion on that day to get in come contact with the Detroit Police Department operating the 2010 Dodge?
Yes,
What kind of Dodge was that?
a caravan.
This says Dodge Journey.
I never had a Dodge Journey. I had a Dodge Caravan.
It's too many inconsistencies. Dodge, 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 Dodge. What are we gonna do, Miss Barrett?
Well, Judge, she said she had a Dodge. She's not denying that. And she's not denying she received the tickets.
She did say she did. She denied she received the tickets back the first time when on the Plymouth and Memorial. She adamantly denied that.
Well, she doesn't deny it now. The only thing I indicate is she's saying that she did have a Dodge. If there's a ticket that indicates that Dodge car that she did have, she said the color also.
Yeah, but that says a Journey on here. She says it's a Caravan, and then she said also that she did not get pulled over on that time. And then I asked her, would she dispute? I was trying to take it under a no contest plea for lack of recollection because of the age of the tickets. Then I asked her, would she dispute the fact that she got pulled over on that, at least that one date and time? And she indicated she would dispute that.
But we come
I
back
honestly
and
didn't
she
understand
doesn't
what you were
dispute
saying.
it.
I was confused.
She's able to focus now.
All right, so ma'am, on Plymouth and Memorial, you're not gonna dispute that you had this broken tail light, rear lens, expired plate on this Dodge Caravan or Journey, red or maroon in color?
No.
Are you disputing that you got pulled over on any of these occasions and did not have the proper documentation?
No.
All right, I'm gonna find your client. I'm gonna enter no contest plea for the amended count of improper plate for SP 165-77592 for the amended from no insurance for SP 1421636 counts 1, 2, and 3. I'll enter allowing for amended count of license improper plate as charged. If you stipulate to the faces of the tickets as an accurate factual basis for those responsible, for those no contest pleas.
So stipulated.
And I'll enter as charged for count 2 of that ticket, improper plate, and amended count of improper plate for count 3 of that ticket, with stipulation of probable cause matters.
So stipulated.
Ms. Oates, I'm going to fine you for 2 of these. I'll cut you a break on the other 2. $240 and $240. I'll dismiss upon payment. When can you pay?
Can I have like a couple of weeks to pay? I don't have it right now.
All right, what I'll do is I will waive the warrant fees. I'll make it a review for next month on July the 6th, 2026 at 8:25, and I'll also mark the file allow payment plan. So do one of two things. Pay it, then give that kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. I'm told you can upload the div that app to your phone, or come on down to the courthouse on or before July 6th and get into the payment plan. I do wish you the best of luck, ma'am. If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, okay? She don't care. She don't care. All right. Who's next?
Judge, could you put Mr. Leon Lewis in the breakout room, please?
All right. 5, Mr. Lewis. Good morning to you. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Garcia. Well, let's do, I want to get, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gentry. Mr. Gentry, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. What does your client want to do?
Yes, Mr. Gentry will be accepting the plea offer to, in case ending in 93291, failure to display, and also plea offer to improper plates on case ending in 3210, count 3, with the remaining balance to be dismissed. I have advised him of his rights, and again, he would like to avail himself of the plea offer.
All right, you want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, sir.
Can you raise your right? Can you raise your right hand, please?
Do nothing. Went right back off.
Please, excuse me, Judge.
Now,
Please mute your devices.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Ms. White went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right. Let me draw your attention back to February 1st, 2026 at around 4:15 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Wyoming and Chalfont. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a 2016 Chrysler?
Yes.
Is that your 2016 Chrysler?
Yes.
And did the officer ask you to produce valid driver's license and insurance?
Yes.
And you couldn't do either, could you, sir?
No, Your Honor. I had my insurance at that time.
And you didn't have a valid driver's license to display either, did you?
No, Your Honor.
All right. I'm satisfied. I'll find you guilty as to the amended count of failure to display for not having a valid license and improper plate for not having the insurance. Stipulate the probable cause will dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated.
All right, I'm only going to fine you for one, $240 for the failure to display, Mr. Gentry. When can you pay?
Immediately, Your Honor.
Immediately. All right. I'm gonna just wait till it gets into the system. $240. I'll waive the warrant fee. I'll let Ms. Mathis know. We'll put the date on there on the 8th. So you pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. There are other ways. Just make sure you get it in there by the 8th, or if you do it today, just wait until it says $240. All right, Mr. Gentry?
Okay, Your Honor.
I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Miss White, I have Mr. Is he back? He's gone again.
Yes, he's gone again.
All right, let's call Kenneth Givens. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Kenneth Deshaun Givens Jr. Case numbers SP 165-69961, SP 165-8704, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please. Ms. White.
Rita White on behalf of, please state your full name for the record, sir.
Kenneth Deshaun Givens Jr.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. For purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Waive formal reading, stand mute. He will.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on the client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Givens, I'm going to put you in the waiting breakout room with Miss White. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. When you
Okay.
He's in there, Miss White. We'll pass the map. Let's go back on the record with Mr. John Paul Garcia. Mr. Garcia, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to plead as charged on the basis of a 3-month delayed sentence.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Or you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice of rights in the breakout room, right? Did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes, I did.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right. Now let me draw. Let's see. I'm just making sure that I'm making sure that this is a 0-point offense, and it's a 3-month delay, you said, Mr. Berry?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let me draw your attention back to April the 9th, 2026, around 12:45 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Joy Road and Memorial. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating this motor vehicle, and did you have a load on the back of that vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you not have that load properly secured or tarped?
No, I didn't.
You didn't have it properly secured or tarped, is that correct?
No, I had to tighten in there and tighten stuff, but it wasn't secured. So no.
All right, very well. I'm gonna find your client guilty of, as charged to the failure to secure a load. With the stipulation, oh, okay, it'll be $240 is gonna be the fine. I'm gonna give you a 3-month, delayed sentence. So do 2 things. Don't get in any other trouble like this in 3 months, and pay the $240 by 9/18, September 18th, and we'll dismiss the, ticket. You can pay it at any DivDac kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDac app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it, sir. If you don't have anything further, I do wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Okay, thank you too, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Mr. Berry, this is City of Detroit versus Daniel Reuben Long, case number SP 189-7301, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Long.
Daniel Reuben Long.
All right, good morning to you, Mr. Long. Today is the date and time is set for a pre-trial. Mr. Long, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
Join the room, we'll pass the matter. Ms. White, are you ready on anyone?
I know I'm in need of a Secretary of State run.
Kenneth Givens?
Yes, correct.
Please. Mr. Dandridge?
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Good. How you
All right, I missed you yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I think you had just stepped out.
Yeah, so what brings you down?
So just trying to build some relationships.
All right.
We have a really good program. I've been helping a lot of license back over the years. And so I figure I might as well build the relationships with the courts.
What is your program?
So are you familiar with application denial?
No.
So application denial is when a person has never had a license, and as soon as they get 2 or more tickets, so it could be like a failure to display situation.
I'm familiar with that, yeah. I didn't know that the terminology was called application denial.
Yeah, so it's like a 3-year hold.
Of what?
It's a 3-year
yes.
hold after they take care of traffic.
Yes.
So we actually changed that law. Myself, Donovan McKinney, Chief Judge, Derek Meineke.
Yep.
And so we went to Lansing, we got the bill passed, it went into effect April 2nd, 2025. So,
congratulations.
Yeah, appreciate it. So
congratulations.
Yeah, it helped a lot of people. I think it
definitely does. And that's one of the issues that we are we saw a lot before then. I didn't know the law had changed. So I'm thankful for that too, because that's what I would tell the attorneys that were getting the offers. City attorney knows that, because, you know, in here for traffic court, what we would like to do, and the best we can, is to end the revolving door. And a lot of it comes from situations of finances, not having the proper insurance for your vehicle and things like that, which unfortunately I have no power over, you know, but we can, and then when the driver's license suspended and those kind of things add up, then they don't have not effective, can't get a license for those number of years. Then we try to pay attention to those things and adjust it accordingly. But I think we've done a very good job. I hope we've always got room for improvement. And since I've been here and getting, I think I would say, thousands of licenses valid in the 5 years I've been here, or at least in the hundreds and high hundreds, you know what I'm saying? So that's cool.
Yeah, just trying to see how I can work with the courts directly. I know Judge Yancey, she's gonna send people with multiple suspensions over to us. You know, so we can kind of get them through that process, especially when they have multiple courts. They may have a few thousand here, they may have Southfield, a few other different places.
Yeah.
They walk hand in hand all the way to Secretary of State.
And I'd always be willing to work with the other judges if they have something in another courtroom that judge can call here, or we try to give them the opportunity to give them time to go over to those other courtrooms, because we identify what once we run their license, we identify what they have. So we try to do the best we can to make sure that they come out on the right end of a driver's license.
I think Judge Yancey, she's gonna.
Just waiting for it to come out.
It's taking time, Miss White, we're having a delay for some reason on the license.
Okay, thank you.
Give me 1 second. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Long. Mr. Long, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
We seek a trial date, Your Honor.
All right, that's what you want, Mr. Long?
Yes.
Come back on July the 3rd, 2026 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day, okay?
I didn't hear anything, Your Honor.
July the 3rd at 9 a.m. If you don't have anything further, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day.
You also, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, this is the city of Detroit. You can leave. Corporal Rule, you have a question?
Your Honor, you said
You can leave. You can leave, Mr. Long.
Well, was I all set,
All right.
Your Honor?
I don't know. We have Oates. We have Oates. Yeah, she's gone. I don't know if you had anyone else.
Lewis.
Lennon Lewis. He's still here. All right. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Tanaya Gavon Bibbs. Case number is SP 187-68211, SP 187-68223, counts 1 and counts 2 and count 3, SP 190.
Hi.
6.
SP 190.
Yeah, 6 counts 1 and counts 2. Ms. Given Bonds, are you in the driver's seat of vehicle? Run her driver's license, please. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Govan Bibbs.
Tania Govan Bibbs.
Govan Bibbs, Tania Govan Bibbs, sorry. Today is the date and time is set for a pre-trial on the 2 matters. Mr. Berry, I have some other matters that are here. One is in warrant status for purposes of arraignment on those matters.
We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. When you have your ink pen ready, let me know, Mr. Berry.
Ready, Your Honor.
Can you run hers?
I did, I'm just waiting.
Okay. I have a no insurance misdemeanor, expired plate, no valid registration, seatbelt ticket. I wouldn't have an issue with allowing Ms. Govan Bibbs to be heard on those issues. Ms. Govan Bibbs, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
All right. Oh, the license is valid, Mr. Berry.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. That one's already running. All right, when you see the prompt, Ms. Go Van Bill, join the room. And we'll pass the matter. Mr. Dupree, who are you here on?
Judge, I have a defendant that I think has not appeared this morning. I just wasn't sure what time the case would be called to Shyla Godfrey.
Godfrey, I haven't seen her, so we're just gonna do that at the end of the day, at the end, but, all right.
Thank you,
Ms.
Judge.
White, good morning to you. Are you ready on anybody, Ms. White?
Nope, just waiting on SOS for Mr. For the person I'm representing.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
I know you're waiting, ma'am. Can you put on some more top to cover up a little bit instead of the string top, please? Good morning to you.
And Your Honor, the people just need co-host. I'll just go and wait for the attorneys, Your Honor. Okay, thank you.
That hasn't come out yet, huh?
Nope, I ran too. Nothing.
Miss White, can you take care of Miss Green, please?
So I can speak with her.
City of Detroit versus Emerald Green, case number SP 1899425 Appearance for the record, please.
Rita White on behalf of Miss Emerald Green. Please state your name, Miss Green.
Emerald Green.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. The day is the date and time is set for a pretrial. This isn't allowing, Ms. Green. I always say this can't get any worse. It can only get better or stay the same. I think Ms. White will explain that to you. Basically, it's as charged, $240 is the fine, and we'll dismiss upon payment. You speak to Ms. White. You let us know what you want to do, and if you don't like the offer, we'll set the trial date. Join the room when you see the prompt, and we'll pass the matter.
Try to shake it a little bit.
Yeah, I do everything. What's
I
that?
don't know where my pens be going through.
What's that?
I don't know where all my pens go.
I'm about to run out too.
You have some on your Georgia?
I have two up here.
What about
You say you're in the drawer? I didn't take nobody's pen.
No. And we have some pens, Judge.
You may. Well, I didn't take it.
It was not me.
It wasn't
Here
me.
mine does. That's got all the pens.
Hey, I just got what you gave me. I didn't.
I'm just probably.
I don't know. Some, I don't know where you're going down there.
I don't need them. When you be leaving at 11, you probably taking them.
No. I forgot about that. That's when people not giving them back.
Yeah, when you be taking them in the hallway and stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Just slip they you just dipped out with the
Slept with the pen. That's why we used to have the pens with the chains on them.
Oh, so we used to have them up there. Yeah.
I have some.
Ms. White, are we ready?
Yes, on Miss Emerald Green, yes.
On Miss, let's go back on the record with Miss Emerald Green. Miss Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
I will need to bring her out, which is coming out right now. One moment, Your Honor.
I think Mr. Dupree, Godfrey is here. Hello. Let's go back on Miss Green. Miss Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Yes, I have advised Miss Green of her rights to trial and or resolve this matter today and her additional rights. And we would like to have this matter scheduled for a bench trial before Your Honor.
Is that what you want to do, Miss Green?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, come back on July the 3rd at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, Miss Green, I do wish you the best of luck, and I'll see you back July the 3rd, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Very well. Ms. White, Mr. Lipkovich, he came back. Did you finish speaking with him?
Nope, I was in a breakout room when he came back, and it looks like he is not here unless he's in a breakout room. No.
No, he's here. I'm gonna put him in breakout room 6.
Thank you.
Desmond Greer, I called yours a while ago, and I think you fell off when I called yours a while ago.
Oh man. So can you recall it, Your Honor?
Mr. Dupree, he hasn't connected to his audio. He hasn't connected audio yet.
Can you even hear me, Your Honor?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Miss Barrett, are you ready on anyone?
Well, Judge, I was talking to, can you get Mr. Lewis to go into that breakout room so I can talk to him? That's what I was trying to do.
Lewis, you have to unmute yourself. You have to turn your background noise off, please. And join breakout room 7. Hit join. He doesn't know how to do it. Join breakout room 7. Need to get somebody to help you with that, sir. You're gonna have to come in the courthouse then. The prompt should be on the screen to unmute yourself.
I'm still being seen, Your Honor.
You are. You gotta give me a minute, sir. All right, Mr. Lewis, join breakout room 8.
Yeah.
Hit join.
Connor, can I get a second before we go to the next
man.
Hit
case?
7. Join breakout room 7. Hit join. Take your hat off, Mr. Lifkovitz. I'm going to 8. Join 8. Mr. Lewis.
Yes, sir.
Join breakout room 7, Mr. Lewis.
I don't know what I'm doing with this thing, man.
It should say join 7 on the break and join the breakout room 7 on your screen. Now it should say 8.
I don't know.
All right, you're gonna have to come in.
I don't know how to work it.
You're gonna have to come in.
All right. When?
Today.
Today?
Yes, it's the time for trial. We got officers here.
Or
you have to find somebody, to get to help you to work the system.
Okay, well, ain't nobody here to help you work the system.
Flag, I don't know. Go get a neighbor or something. I don't know what you're gonna do.
Everybody going to work right now.
You're gonna have to figure it out, sir.
Can I get another date or something?
No, it should pop up on the screen. Join breakout room 7. All you have to do is hit join. Hit the button join.
I don't see nothing on this thing here. I'm using a tablet.
Touch the screen.
Okay.
Just touch the screen anywhere.
I touch it.
Does it say join now?
All I see is dark. It's off.
Touch the bottom of the screen.
Okay. I did. All I see is darkness. No light or nothing.
You see dots?
Nothing but dark. Black.
Nothing but dark.
Yeah. It ain't even lit up or nothing.
Hit the unlock button, sir.
Pardon me?
The unlock button on the side of the tablet. So the screen wakes up.
I see Mr. Lewis is still here.
Ain't nothing happening on the side.
Mr. Lewis?
Yeah, okay.
Listen, Miss Barrett, we're trying to get him to join the room. We're trying to get him to operate the machine. He said where Miss Officer Martin, you said that you hit the unlock button. Where would that be on his device?
It depends on if it's an Android or if it's an Apple, but it's on the side of the device. It should be on the right-hand side if it's flipped right side up near the top of the screen.
Yeah, I don't mess with these things, man.
Well, if he can put himself on mute, I probably can call him on the phone.
Okay.
We're telling him to go to the top corner of the Zoom.
That'll be simple. Just put on mute and I'll call him.
No, we're not gonna put him on mute. We're gonna have him call back in because if he gets on mute, he's probably not gonna be able to unmute himself. I'm gonna remove you from the room, Mr. Lewis, and have him Zoom or call back in.
All right.
Well, he has somebody helping him.
Yeah, but he's not here.
I'm removing you, sir. Wait on Miss Barrett to call you.
Okay, Clark.
All right.
Okay, Judge, I also have Mr. Owens. He's on the phone.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
What are we? Martell Owens, what is he doing?
Okay, except for I got to talk to the prosecutor on him. He's on the phone.
Okay.
Okay.
Judge, can you give me a quick moment before we go to the next case?
Yeah, I'm waiting on you.
You waiting on me? Okay. Oh, we ready now?
Well, we're ready on Lifkovich, I guess, but
No, go ahead. We'll do it.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lipkovich. Mr. Lipkovich, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Yes, a plea offer is to delay the sentence to the dog violation on case ending in 2822 count 3, and also a delayed 12-month sentence on 2832 count 3. And then on the actual disregarding traffic control device, it will be reduced to blockading, and he would like to accept those offers. I see there's the same case number on the dog violation and cruelty.
Do you want to take the deal, sir? You have to unmute yourself. Start your camera. Oh, you can leave your camera off. You want to take the deal?
Yes.
Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Or you can put your hand down. I'm going to turn your camera off, so maybe it helps. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 90 days in jail and/or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Miss White went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
You have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up? I need to.
Yes.
Well, I'll stay.
You said it's well, my name.
Yeah. Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right. Let me draw your attention back to December the 2nd, 2022 at the city of Detroit in the area of Alcoy Street. Did you own some dogs on that date, sir?
Hello?
Did you own some dogs on that date?
Yes. Yes.
And I don't see okay. I don't see a ticket for the allegation of animal cruelty.
Under 8323.
Yeah, I don't see that ticket at all. I have 281, 280, 281, 283, and 282.
Yeah, 283 is what's listed as animal cruelty in the docket, on the docket.
It has failure to vaccinate a dog. Provide proof of rabies vaccination for that one. Dog is Leo.
Okay.
On 2 is harboring an unlicensed dog. So I think they have it wrong on the ROA. So that changes the game as far as I don't know if they're going to be willing to do anything on the delayed, because an animal cruelty and a failure to vaccinate and harboring unlicensed dogs are a totally different ball game as far as the court is concerned. So I think they put it wrong. It looks like that they did put it wrong on the ROA in the system. This is just a failure to vaccinate. These are tickets generally that the city will dismiss if he goes and gets the proper vaccination. Do you still own the dog, sir?
No, sir.
You don't?
No.
Do you want to go back and speak with Ms. Horn in 4? She's in 4 now, and let her know
Yes.
this is not an animal cruelty situation, and we need to
Yes.
adjust it in the system so that it reflects the true allegation. We'll pass the matter. We'll give us a minute, sir.
What you need me to do, Judge?
We take that animal cruelty off of there. It's not that they put it in there wrong. It's really a failure to vaccinate.
Your Honor, looking at the register of actions under this specific ticket 28323, it indicates failed to provide food, water, shelter, sanitation, medical treatment under this exact case number.
I know.
Okay.
Ms. White, the actual ticket does not read that. The actual ticket, the actual ticket indicates that he's failure to vaccinate both the dogs and harboring an unlicensed dog. So
got it.
That when the ticket came here, somebody when they entered into the system entered into wrong, and I can state that definitively because I see that the ticket with that listed number on there.
Okay. Let me go back to number 4.
Okay. We'll pass the matter. All right. I think you're Godfrey. You got Godfrey, Mr. Dupree?
Yes, Your Honor, we're ready on it.
All right, let's put Godfrey. Are you ready on Godfrey?
Yes, Judge.
This is the city of Detroit versus Shayla Godfrey. Case numbers SP 1867825, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Matthew Dupree, P80132 for the defendant. Ms. Godfrey, your name, please.
Why is it not? Oh, Shyla Godfrey.
Your camera on, please. Good morning
Can
to
you
you,
see
ma'am.
me?
Take the bonnet off your head if that's a bonnet on your head.
Okay, my hair look crazy, but
That's all right. You should have taken that before you came here. You take care of that before you go to the club, don't you?
I mean, my hair appointment is at 2. I didn't have no plans until later.
I'm saying, before you go to the club, Ms. Godfrey,
You're absolutely correct.
Isn't your hair together?
You're correct.
So why don't you have it together before when you come to the courtroom?
I thought I would have.
It's not that important to you, huh?
Not at all, sir. That's not the case. I just didn't have anything.
I
don't do my own hair, Judge. I have no idea what to do with it.
But you're missing the point.
I understand what you're saying.
Before you go to the club?
Yes.
All right. Day is date and time set for a trial. I did have Officer Groves appear, Mr. Dupree. What does Ms. Godfrey want to do?
Judge, the officer indicated he favored dismissal of this matter. The people have moved to dismiss upon stipulation of probable cause. We would so stipulate and join in the motion.
All right. Godfrey.
Godfrey, okay, so change to.
I Thank you. All right. I was gonna put her on there a little longer. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm gonna dismiss the case. Per city attorney, I just can't figure it out. It's like, the club is more important than your freedom.
It is not.
And your appearance in court. It is. You said it. You said you go to the club, you make sure that it's whipped. You got your appointment all together, everything. But when you have a court appearance, hey, I'm just gonna put my bonnet on and I'll be all right.
I understand what you're saying, Judge. That was my fault. I didn't prepare myself properly.
Case dismissed, Ms. Godfrey.
I appreciate it.
I wish you the best of luck, ma'am. Have a very good rest of your day.
Enjoy the rest of your day, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right.
Judge.
Yes.
Mr. Martell Owens is on the phone and he's set for trial today, but per the city attorney, there are no officers for him, I don't think. He said double check the court.
There's no offers?
Officers.
All right. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Martell Owens, case numbers SP 1216016, counts 1 and counts 2. SP hold on 1 second. I mean, strike that. It's going to be 16221220, counts 1 and counts 2, and 1840638891. Thank you. Appearance for the record, please.
Good
Martell
morning.
Owens.
Okay.
Oh.
Good morning, Melita Baird on behalf of Martell Owens, Judge. These matters were set for trial today. It's my understanding the officers did not show up. We motion that the matters be dismissed.
All right. Mr. Owens, state your name for the record, please.
Martell Owens.
There's date and time set for a trial. I'm going to grant the motion to dismiss. No officers. I'll waive the warrant fees. You'll pay any reinstatement fees, of which I see 3. Okay, Mr. Owens?
Okay.
All right. What I'm going to do for Mr. Owens, I'm going to resentence Mr. Owens on SP1, strike that, SP9477423, to resentence him to $240, something that's more in line with what we do today. That was entered. He has $582 on that. All right, you owe $582. You owe $234. Well, strike that. Now you only owe $240 plus $234 plus the $345 reinstatement fees. Mr. Owens, I wish you the best of luck. You have a very good rest of your day. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Well,
Your Honor, I just need to see the Kovich file. He has the dog cases.
that's so that the tickets on those do not reflect what they put in the ROA on the animal cruelty.
That's what I was made aware of. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Berry, let's go back on the record with Ms. Govan Bibbs. Ms. Govan Bibbs, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail herself of the offer of the people to allow her to enter a plea to the seatbelt charge and the remaining matters to be dismissed.
I guess I don't have to ask you, do you want to take that? Do you, Ms. Bibbs? Where is she?
She's in the courtroom.
Ms. Bibbs, Govan Bibbs, unmute your device.
Ms. Bibbs, do you want to take the deal?
Yes.
All right, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf, Mr. Berry?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter?
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
I'm going to find your client responsible as to the amended count of, as charged to the seatbelt ticket. It's going to be $65. When can you pay it, Ms. Bibbs?
On Monday.
I'll put Monday as the payment. You pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it. You too, you owe a lot of other civil infractions, ma'am, but that'll be between you and the court, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a great day, Ms. Govan Bibbs. Best of luck to you.
You as well.
All right. Let's recall the City of Detroit versus Desmond Ramon Greer, case number SP 1911977, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1911978, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1912011, and SP 1912021. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Greer.
Desmond Greer.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time is set for an arraignment purposes of the afternoon docket. Purposes of arraignment, Mr. Berry.
We would waive the reading of the information and
No,
stand
no,
mute.
no. I don't want to waive nothing. I want to hold all my rights. I like my rights reserved, Your Honor.
I don't even think you even understand what he's talking about. He doesn't want to waive it. The charges are disregarding a red signal, civil infraction, improper lane use, civil infraction, no valid registration, civil infraction, no proof of insurance, civil infraction, driving on cell phone, civil infraction, and a misdemeanor of
Yeah, I would like to contest all that.
refusal to exhibit motor vehicle operator's license, which is a 93-day misdemeanor punishable by up to the maximum possible penalty of 93 days in jail and or a $500 fine. What would you like to plead, sir? Guilty, not guilty, or stand mute?
I would like to come in person to face my accuser, though.
What would you like to plead, sir? Guilty, not guilty, or
Not
stand
guilty.
mute?
Not guilty.
I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. That's all that was for, that he was trying to not make you go through that and hear all that. But
What you mean?
nothing. All right. You want a
Well,
trial date?
can I talk to him in the break room? By any chance, Your Honor?
You can. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room. Mr. Berry's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, which I can see you're probably not gonna like the offer. Join the room. Pass the matter.
Excuse me, Judge.
Yes.
I'm trying to resolve this issue with Mr. Lewis, right? And I have him on the phone and he can hear us, but as far as trying to have him get back on Zoom or call in, he's having a problem. So my question is, I have him on my phone. Is that sufficient if he can hear you and respond?
Is this he on this phone? I'm gonna bring this phone in on this 947 number.
That's not him.
Let's see who this is. 947-257-1621. Good morning. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Mr. Lewis. No, hold on. He's not. Oh. He's responding to you off of this phone, Judge. That's not him.
On 947-257-1621. Good morning to you. What is your name? Somebody's on the phone. I just let you in the room. Good morning to you.
Leonard Lewis. He's not talking to you, Mr. Lewis.
What does Mr. Lewis have a 947 number, Ms. Barrett?
No, that's not him. He's on my cell phone that I called him. And he's responding to you because he can hear you. But
all right, Miss Williams Law, you can hear Mr. Lewis, can't you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's call it.
Okay.
He's got a narcotic drug violation charge as well. That's in warrant status. This
Okay,
is,
Judge, I
No, that's
go
not me.
ahead.
says that's not him. He has 28
That's what,
tickets.
that's
Never had no
his,
drug
that's,
problem.
Okay.
he's got some newer tickets that he's gonna be arraigned on the 9th.
Right. But we don't have those today. I don't know if,
You want to see if you can get an overall offer is a no insurance misdemeanor, driving while license, suspended repeat offender, and disregarding the traffic control device.
okay, well, I have to go back and talk to the prosecutor about those.
And apparently he says this is not his narcotic drug violation, but it's in his name.
Nope, I never had a drug ticket.
He said he never had a drug ticket.
Well, you're Lennon Lewis.
Yes, sir.
And you were born on 11/22/62. That's my dad's birthday.
Yep, that's me.
Well, somebody got a drug ticket in your name.
Well, it wasn't definitely wasn't me. I ain't never got no drug ticket. The only ticket I got is traffic ticket.
I know. All right, so let's get the narcotic drug violation and go into the breakout room with the city and see if they can get him an updated offer on all of those.
Judge, what's the ticket number on the narcotic?
U687-57224.
Okay, all right, I'll check on it. I'll go back.
All right.
Okay.
All right. All right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Greer. Mr. Greer, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
We seek a trial date, Your Honor.
Well, he fell off again. Is he gonna want a court-appointed attorney? I don't know.
No, he does not. No, he does not. He will represent himself.
Oh, my goodness. Let's see that.
I think he's back.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Greer. Mr. Greer, is my understanding you want a trial date, sir?
Yeah, I just back on. I hear you. I just logged back on. Can you please restate or reform?
Is it my understanding that you want a trial date?
Yes, I do.
All right, trial date is going to be July the 3rd, 2026 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, sir, I do wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Say it again, Your Honor. What trial date?
July the 3rd at 9 a.m.
Okay, bet. Thank you, sir, Your Honor.
Good day. Best of luck to you.
Yep. You're welcome.
City of Detroit, Mr. Berry versus Keontae Lott. Case number SP150-35181. SP1900-289, counts 1, 2, and 2. SP1900-3381. And I wouldn't have any issue with allowing Mr. Lott being heard on SP182-0205, counts 1, 2, and 3, if the city has no objection. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lott.
Keontae Lott.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
All right, day at the date and time is set for a pretrial. The other matters, Mr. Berry, are a improper display of plate, expired plate, and no insurance proof. He owes a reinstatement fee on the no insurance proof. I wouldn't have any issue with allowing Mr. Lott to be waive that. I mean, to pay that reinstatement fee up front. in order, if he doesn't have a valid license, that may help him get a valid license. Mr. Lott, are you driving, Mr. Lott?
No, I'm not driving.
All right, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Barry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please. We'll pass the matter. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lepovich. Mr. Lepovich, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Yes, the plea offer is updated to plead to a 3-month delayed sentence on case ending in 8223. And the civil infraction will be reduced to blockading, with the remaining balance of the tickets to be dismissed. Mr. Lepovich would like to move forward with the plea offers.
You want to take the deal, right, sir? Did I swear you in already? I did. All right. Now, let's go back. Let's draw your attention back to that date and that time. You owned a dog. Did you have that dog valid? Did you have that dog licensed or licensed? I didn't hear you. Mr. Lipovich?
Yes, you can hear me?
Yeah, did you have that dog licensed on that date?
Yes.
The dog was licensed on that date and vaccinated?
What? Oh, no.
Okay, I'm gonna find him guilty as charged to V130282223. Will you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea on your client's behalf?
So stipulated.
I'll find him responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, which stipulates the probable cause. I'll dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated.
All right, Mr. Lipovich, I'm only gonna fine you for the failure to vaccinate. I won't fine you for the blocking traffic. $240. I'm gonna set a review date for September the 8th, 2026. Do two things: pay it at any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDad app to your phone, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it.
Okay.
And don't get in any other trouble as far as the dogs being not that licensed or vaccinated. And if you do those two things, we'll dismiss the case on September the 8th, okay? You're breaking up pretty bad. You're breaking up pretty bad. I can't understand a word you're saying.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry about that. I didn't hear you.
I didn't understand a word you were saying, sir. I got something coming out this morning.
No, I didn't hear you.
Okay, I said pay it at any DivDad kiosk, the $240 fine at any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDad app to your phone, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it. And don't get in any other trouble, and come back on September the 8th, 2026 at 8:25. If those two conditions are met, then we'll dismiss the case. You hear that?
Yes.
All right, if nothing further, you have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you. This is the City of Detroit versus Christian Blue LaPointe. Case number SP185-30551, SP189-40091. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. Ms.
Good morning.
White.
Rita White, right on behalf of Mr. Chris LaPointe. Please state your name, Mr. LaPointe, for the record.
Christian LaPointe.
Good morning to you, sir. Day is date and time, and it is set for a pretrial. I caught another case in the record. I wouldn't have any issue with allowing Mr. Lapointe to be heard on, and that is an accident ticket that went into default. If the city has no objection, yes, disregarding a red signal accident that went into default, that if Mr. Lapointe, the city has no objection, I'll allow him to set that default aside. Mr. Lapointe, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. White. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Okay.
Join the room, we'll pass the matter. And then Ms. White, Givens never came out on a license?
No.
Just checking on the status.
Yeah, we'll try it again. All right, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lott. Mr. Lott, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Seek a trial date, Your Honor.
All right. Does you want to pay that reinstatement fee up front, Mr. Lott?
I'm gonna get the money, but how much is the restate fee?
$45.
So if I pay the restate fee, I can restate my license?
I don't know. You potentially can. It'll get you clearances here. I don't know what your license looks like in other jurisdictions. So you can try. Yeah, come on down to the courthouse. I'll mark the file late, pay re-fee up front. Once you pay the re-fee up front, you come down to the, and you go to the Secretary of State and try to get a license. If they don't give you a license, then you ask the Secretary of State for a printout. And they should give you a printout on everything that's affecting your license. But you're gonna have to come down to the courthouse. There's no better way that I can allow you to pay that re-fee up front. You're gonna have to come down in person with that $45 to the cashier's window. Do you have any questions?
Do I have a couple of days to do it, or do I have to do it today?
You have a couple of days to do it, but it's $45. You gotta get it in.
No, I'm getting it out for sure. I just had to pay for it. I got you.
And then go to the Secretary of State, come back on July the 3rd for your trial, okay? July the 3rd at 9 a.m.
I got one more question.
And what is that?
I just want to make sure. My lawyer was telling me that if I get the insurance for my actual car that I have, because the car that I got pulled over at was in my car. But he said if I come with my car, get my car that's in the collision shop, if I get that stated, I can use that and bring it into court.
And we'll bring it. We'll look at it. All right.
Okay. All right.
All right, Mr. Lott, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you.
All right.
Judge, nothing came out. I run it.
Nothing came out for the license on it.
Kind of one of the officers do it.
Yeah, maybe so. All right. 947-257-1626 on the telephone. Good morning to you. Who is that on the telephone? We'll put you out. All right, any questions?
Just watching. I can run that. If y'all need help with that license, I can hit up Secretary of State right back.
Okay.
They just have to do authorization.
But I'm actually pulling it from the Secretary of State. It's just sometimes the lien can be down.
Yeah. I can watch this all day.
Yeah, it's just, you get most people, 90% of them are good, but the other people, they act like I've done something to them, or I know they're upset, like Greer. He's probably upset about the stop, but you want to represent yourself. So here's the telephone again. On the telephone, good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Verdon Lillard.
Say that again.
Verdon with a V as in Victor. Verdon Lillard.
Lewis?
Lillard. Lillard, like the basketball player.
Mr. Berry, and good morning to you, sir.
8:35.
I see. Thank you.
Not on me.
Mr. Berry, this is the city of Detroit versus Verdon Lillard. Case number SP 01714, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 189-43071. Appearance for the record, please.
Over Berry Jr. On behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Lillard.
Verdon Lillard.
Okay, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Mr. Berry, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Lillard. Mr. Lillard, Mr. Berry's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay? Is this the best number to reach you, Mr. Lillard?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. He's gonna be in the breakout room, Mr. Berry.
Yes, Your Honor.
Pass the matter. Yeah. Well, I can do this all day.
Yeah, that's important.
You know.
Sometimes people just make it funny and stuff. That's probably why you got hit with all those tickets, because
Come on.
bad with the officer.
Yeah. Do you need a minute, Miss Williams Law?
I'm good, Your Honor. Thank you.
And we're talking about Ms. Barrett.
Definitely convenient.
Are we ready on Lennon?
Hello?
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lillard. Mr. Lillard, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client seeks a trial and the appointment of counsel. I'm placing his number in the chat.
I have his number. He said this is the best number to reach him.
Terrific.
All right, Mr. Lillard, I'm going to set a pretrial date for you, and that pretrial date is being set so you have an opportunity, so the attorney has an opportunity to contact you, okay?
Yes, sir.
That date is going to be June 26, 2026 at 8:30. Please answer the calls you don't recognize. Hopefully, one of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot on that date, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day.
Likewise. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you as well. All right, NOAA license for Kenneth Givens. Well, she's not out yet. All right, let's call, are we ready on Lennon?
Yes, we
Lewis.
are, Judge.
Let's call the city of Detroit versus Lennon Eugene Lewis, case number SP11. This doesn't have the narcotics violation on here. I'll print that one off. SP 11418559 counts 1, 2, and 3. U 68757224. I'll take that sheet. Don't stay with us. I'll take it. Thank you. SP 11419071. SP 1176344 counts 2 and counts 3. SP 1176345 SP 1292881 counts 1, 2, and 2. SP 1367801 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1368996 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1389221 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1413168 SP 1437598 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1542282 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1655091. SP 1716130 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1824663 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1824681. SP 1868161. SP 1868161. SP 1902597 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1905381. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Judge Melita Baird on behalf of Leon Lewis. Mr. Lewis, tell the judge your name.
Leonard Eugene Lewis Jr.
Okay. Judge, I had a chance to, first clear up. Some of these matters are set for trial today, and we don't have officers on some of the cases. I don't know if you want me to go over that, but
I'm gonna find those out. What does he want to do otherwise?
Well, Judge, he wants to waive his rights and plead guilty to the offer that was made on the cases that were set for today. Based on the officer showing up, he would be pleading to 3 improper plates, 1 failure to display, admit responsibility on defective brake lights. And then he had those matters set on June 9th. And as would be his arraignment, he waived former information and stand mute. And on those tickets, Judge, the city attorney offered dismissal of no insurance and drive my license suspended. And then the traffic device would be limited access 1 to 5. He would admit responsibility. Then, Judge, on the U ticket that's in warrant status, he's going to ask for it to come out. And Judge, he was offered a delayed sentence, but he's indicating that he's not guilty on that one. So he wants a bench trial.
All right, is that what you want to do, sir?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to enter not guilty plea on his behalf on the U ticket, give him a $0 bond, and I'm going to give him a trial date for July the 3rd, 2026 at 9 a.m.
You said at 9 a.m. on July 3rd? Okay. Did you hear that, Mr. Lewis?
And you,
Yes, ma'am.
You want to take a deal on the rest of the matter, sir?
Oh, what you mean take a deal?
Do you want to take the plea offer?
The deal that was offered
Yeah,
to
what you gave me earlier?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I plead guilty to them, but not no drug charge.
The trial is on July 3rd on that.
All right. Can you raise your right hand?
Yes, listen to the judge.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes, sir.
Is it raised?
Yes, sir.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. I have officers, Sergeant Knapp was here. Corporal Bennett is here. You want to put your appearance on the record, Corporal Bennett, date, name, badge, number, department. Officer Thornton.
Yes, Your Honor. Corporal Daryl Bennett, badge 4320, Detroit Police Department.
All right, good morning to you. Officer Thornton was here. Corporal Rule is here. Put your name, badge, number, department on the record, Corporal Rule.
Corporal Rule, badge 3896, Detroit Police.
Good morning to you. Thornton, Bennett, corporate appeared. All right, and Officer Burley and Martin, you're free to leave. Cleet never showed. Be safe.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good one.
All right, you as well. All right, Mr. Lennon, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Mr. Lewis, the judge asked you a question.
Mr. Lewis.
I understand what he said.
Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines, the misdemeanor offenses?
How much in fine?
Up to $500.
Yeah, I'd rather pay that than do it.
That's not, he asked you a question.
You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Miss Barrett went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes, sir.
And you understood those rights? I didn't hear.
He said, did you understand your rights?
Yes, I understand the right.
I still didn't hear him.
The judge said, did you understand your rights?
I said yes.
Do you have any questions about?
Donna?
Do you have any questions about the rights?
No, I don't.
Do you know by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
Okay.
Now, let me draw your attention back to November the 5th, 2025 at around 2:06 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Fitzpatrick and Warwick. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
I don't recall.
Well, Judge, I would stipulate to the date because he has 2018.
I know, but this is hold on. This is 6 months ago. They say you were driving a 2005 Dodge. You don't recall that?
2005 Dodge. I never had that.
Okay.
I didn't say you've never driven a 2005 Dodge on November the 5th, 2025 at around 2:04 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Fitzpatrick and Warwick.
No, sir.
Okay, well.
Let me draw your attention back to
I'm sorry.
Pardon me?
No, he was talking when you were talking. Go ahead, Judge.
Let me draw your attention back to March the 7th, 2026 at around 7:29 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Plymouth and Eileen. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you know so or do you think so?
Really don't recall that long ago.
You don't recall that either?
No, sir. 7 o'clock and on Eileen. No, I don't recall that.
Well, that says he's driving that same 2005 Dodge.
All right.
Let me draw your attention back to January 18th, 2024 at around 4 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Auburn and Plymouth Road. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Did you hear his
Mr.
answer?
Lewis.
Go ahead. I was putting it up here. Judge asked you a question.
Mr. Lewis, are you there?
Yes, sir.
I saw, let me draw your attention back to January 18th, 2024 at around 4 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Auburn and Plymouth. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah, well, I really don't remember.
Were you operating a 2006 Chevrolet, green in color?
Yeah.
And whose car was that?
That was mine.
That was your car?
Yeah.
And the officer asked you to produce valid insurance and registration for that vehicle, did he not?
Yes, he did.
And you could not do either, could you?
Yeah, I had insurance. I just didn't have no license. Well, it was in my wife's name anyway.
Did you produce the insurance, sir? Pardon me? I can't do this, Miss Barrett. He's gonna have to come in.
Okay. Well, Mr. Lewis, you have to come. What days have to come in there, Judge? The only thing I will say, Judge, is that part of the problem today is his wife, who gets him on Zoom. Is I was trying to do it. She's not there, and she don't get home from work till 3. But she can get him on Zoom when she's there. We don't have a problem.
Yeah, we just have a problem with him and all of his everything. I mean, it just seems like, I don't know, maybe he's telling the truth about not getting pulled over and somebody mysteriously used his name, or maybe he's not telling me the truth, or maybe he doesn't remember. I don't know. I don't know. And he says he has insurance. They say he didn't. I don't know. There's just something wrong with all your defendants today, Miss Barrett.
Yeah, I know.
They got different story for everything. I don't know. I don't know. I try the best I can. Let's pass it. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lapointe. Mr. Lapointe, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, on the civil infraction, Mr. Lapointe has been offered a reduction to limited access 1 to 5. And with the no insurance matter being dismissed, he is also in compliance with that ticket. I believe he would like to accept the responsibility on the civil infraction.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Lapointe?
Yes.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsible plea in your client's behalf.
So stipulated.
Take the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
So stipulated.
I'll find you responsible, Mr. Lapointe, for the amended count of limited access 1 to 5, $125. When can you pay it?
I need to get on a payment plan. I currently owe you guys like over $1,000, as well as 5 other courts. So
when are you gonna pay? When are you gonna get into the payment plan?
I could probably make it down there tomorrow.
All right. No, you can't make it down here tomorrow because I think we'll be closed tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Monday then I'll be able to make it down there. I'm all the way in Wixom right now, so.
All right, I'll put it up for next week. So if you get here tomorrow, I mean Monday, you can pay it by any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse, pay it in person. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it. You don't need permission from me to get into a payment plan, okay?
Okay.
Best of luck to you.
No proof of insurance. That got dismissed, no proof.
It got dismissed. You can't,
All right.
Can you try again?
All right.
All right. Best. Have a very good rest of your day.
Yep.
All right. I don't know what to do with Mr. Lennon. I'll put it over till Monday. Maybe over the weekend he can recollect a little bit better.
And with Your Honor, on behalf of the people, would the court consider a no contest plea?
Are we back on?
They're gone. I think they're gone.
Oh.
I think he's. No, Miss Baird, are you there? Oh, she's on mute. All right. I was trying to do a no contest plea, but Mr. Lennon says that he never drove a 2005 Dodge. So that was on 2 of the tickets that I was trying to call. Then on the 1 ticket where he did establish that he drove that vehicle, he says he's adamant about having a valid insurance, although he said he didn't have a license. He's adamant that he has insurance. I can try some other ones. I mean, as long as he's willing to accept the fact that he got pulled over and he's not contesting those, then I can take it under a no contest plea. But the ones we've tried, he's adamant that he did not ever drive that car. Who's on the phone at 707-2291?
Kenneth Gibbons. Right. I was in the waiting room. Yeah,
we're trying to get that license to see if it's valid, but we're not having any success. Did you get any luck on it? Yeah. All right, we're not having any success for some reason on the license on Gibbons. Miss Mathis is going to call to see if the system is down for some reason.
Okay, do you want me to send a copy of my license?
No, that's not going to do any good for us. We need to get it from the source. Okay. Unless one of your officers can run the license, Miss. But I think that's going to be the same case because we're going directly to the system too.
Okay.
But you can see if you Corporal Bennett.
Check now.
He's not responding. Ms. Barrett, what are we gonna do?
Lean is running really slow today, he said, because I think that's like 50.
Is your lean running slow, Corporal Bennett, as well?
I can check, Your Honor. Okay,
Why
ma'am,
don't
thank
you,
you.
why don't you go with, can you go in the breakout room with Miss
Okay, thank you.
Horn and run that, Givens license, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you able to chat it to me, Judge, so I have the number?
Givens, Kenneth Givens, I think he's got, let's see. You want one of the case numbers?
If Madam Clerk could, if you want to send me a copy of the ticket so I can see his number, his license number.
Well, just took the case number. It should be on the ROA.
I don't think so.
Kenneth Givens.
When they revamped everything, we can't even see where the location of the incident is anymore. And as far as any privacy information related to a party, it only shows us like date of birth 1990. We don't even get to see what date. Yeah, the one that we pull. Yep, we hardly get anything.
Huh.
You got to zoom out.
What day were you born, Mr. Givens? In 78?
No, I was born in 1995.
Okay, yeah. All right. I'll chat it to you.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Okay.
Nope, there's something I just put in.
I don't think that Corporal Bennett even needs the number. I think he can just do it by name. But I'm gonna chat it to you anyway. All right.
Okay, thank you, Judge. Got it.
Let me get a minute when I make this call.
Court is in recess. Please mute your devices.
Stuff to do. Chat.
Okay, he is valid. I know the judge probably stepped away.
So would you like to go into a breakout room to readdress the plea offers?
Who, Kenneth Givens?
Yes.
No, I'm done for today. He's
Okay.
dismissed. I'm done. He's got
Thank
10
you,
points
thank
on his
you.
record too.
Yeah.
Register of action.
Only time we don't have one is on Wednesdays. On Wednesday, we do community court at the Southwest. That sign right there, for the people who live in Southwest Detroit. The judge will present all day long, helping out the Hispanic community, or even offering them like community service. They can address the Southwest all day. Usually, sometimes it goes over into the afternoon, Jay, huh?
Yeah, it can, depending on what's going on in the court. How many tickets the defendants have. That's
Probably
probably
one you want some snacks?
I'm okay, just snacks.
Well, you can't have any.
And that would be true.
You can't have any. You want some snacks, Ms. Memphis? You got access to them all day. Take it, you want some?
Nobody got access to the same.
You.
I
I
don't
was
read
looking for those snacks last week. I didn't see.
Judge
Perkins.
You got whatever she wants.
Yeah.
But I was in there looking for those last week and I didn't see them.
Yeah.
As Lil Boss said, she has something that's better than potato chips.
I'm good to go.
Hey, Judge Perkins, what about the officers? Judge Perkins.
Yes.
What about the officers? I mean, you know, we get hungry too.
Hey, you know something? Y'all get the benefit. We used to sit down in the hallways and talk all day till our cases were called. But you sitting there, you're more than welcome to come get some. But I hope the Detroit Police Department provides y'all with a little snack or something. Or they do, but that's that vending machine that you got to put some dollars into.
Yes, sir.
Swipe your
Yes,
card.
Well, my next case, Judge, you got to make it in person so we can come get some of yours.
All right. What did we find out anything about Givens?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's valid.
All right, Let's go back on the record with Mr. Kenneth Givens. He's been here for a long time.
Did we call this case?
Yeah, we did. Let's call it again. Let's call the City of Detroit versus Kenneth Deshaun Givens Jr. Case number SP 165-69961, SP 165-8704, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Rita White on behalf of Mr. Kenneth Deshaun Givens. Mr. Givens, please state your name for the record.
Kenneth Deshaun Givens Jr.
All right. I appreciate your patience, sir. Day is date and time, and it is set for a arraignment on the bench warrant. Purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Wait formal reading, stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client $0 bond. Excuse me, what's the resolution?
Yes, per corporation counsel who has run his record, his driver's license is valid. We are recommending a dismissal on both tickets, as Ms. Horn did indicate would be satisfied.
All right, very well. Case is dismissed. I'll waive the warrant fees. Mr. Givens, you still owe a 21 to 25 mile an hour over the speed limit, which is set at 216 now. I do wish you the best of luck, sir, and have a very good rest of your day, and I do appreciate your patience.
Okay, and what, I just go down to the court to pay the 216?
And you can pay it at the DivDat kiosk. I'm sure you can pay it online as well. There's multiple ways you can pay it.
Okay, all right, thank you.
You're supposed to DivDat after your phone.
Okay.
All right. What are we gonna do, Miss Barrett, with Mr. Lewis?
Well, I think he's ready to proceed. Mr. Lewis, the judge is going to be talking to you.
Mr. Lewis, are you there?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you recall any of that stuff now?
Yes, sir.
What do you recall?
I recall everything you said there now. Now I remember.
You know about that 2005 Dodge?
Yes, sir.
What kind of Dodge is that?
I can't remember what kind of car it was. It's been, it's been like 3 years ago, ain't it?
No, it's been a couple months ago. It's been March the 7th. So it's been 3 months ago.
That.
It says you're 5'11", 210 pounds with a bald head. 2005 Dodge, black in color. I want to make sure nobody's using his name.
Is somebody using
I wouldn't use Mr. Lewis's name because I'm sure if his family know, he probably got it. I wouldn't use his name, that's for sure, but somebody else probably doesn't know all your issues.
Somebody got to be using my name.
Mr. Lewis, the judge is asking you, did you get stopped by the police? You told me you did.
Yes. Not in no black.
Okay, well then you need to go to trial because you're going through this too much.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
You say you don't remember March the 7th, 2026 at around 7:29 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Plymouth and Eileen Street. You say you don't driving a 2005 Dodge, black in color. Why is he breaking up so bad?
I don't know. You can't hear him?
No, he's breaking up.
Oh, that must be on mine. He wasn't saying anything a few minutes ago.
He's breaking up. Yeah, this is just not going to work. This is not going to work. We're going to have him back on Monday. You're either gonna have to get a better connection or you're gonna have to come in.
I'm going on Zoom Monday.
Okay.
I don't hear anything. It's all breaking up when he's coming through here, Miss Barrett.
Okay. Well, let me see something.
We have the offer here.
All right. You want me to zoom back in on Monday? You get your wife.
Monday.
What time?
At 8:30.
8:30. Okay.
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 Or come in, zoom in or come in. 8:30 Monday.
Okay. 8:30.
All right. All right.
All right.
There's some